Hello, welcome back to the cold winter. Now, the more I look at this game, the more it reminds me of kind of a, I don't know, isometric outdoor. Just look at this. Skills, sleeping bag, campfire, cold, temperature meter. Yeah, I guess it does have a lot of similarities with outdoor, but also it's a lot more complex in many ways. So I basically cleared the entire map. You cannot see it, but it's basically barren and devoid of resources. Cut down most of the trees, kill most of the creatures, mined all of the ore and copper. And yeah, this is basically all of the resources I could find. These are all of the resources on the planet almost. Now as you can see, you can basically play a planet for 25 minutes and still find new resources, but that's a little bit overkill.
The panel is inactive. Maybe it can be powered.
Well, this is bad. So you get a penalty if you're carrying too much. 256, so I am in a little bit of a trouble. The good thing is that I can still dodge. Wow, we're getting so much stuff, okay. Don't tell me I have to bring more batteries. Okay, I guess I have no other choice. Like I said, I'll have to grind up a lot of stuff. And I should have left most of the stuff in my base anyway, but I guess I was too greedy. So next time I'll try to be less greedy. I guess I need to have the map open to see where the batteries are. Also, the game will remind you you're carrying too much many times. But I just like, it's kind of relaxing to hear the blizzard, the snow under our feet. So I guess if you're playing in co-op, this could be a two-phase mission. So one player collects all of the resources on the map and the other player just does the mission itself, which would save a huge amount of time, to be honest. And that probably is the best way to do it if I think about it now. Where is the other battery? I only found one. Well, that's concerning. Oh, it can be buried in the snow like that. That's a little bit unfair. Well, this is going to be a rough one, because if it's buried in the snow and we have a blizzard, I will hate it. Yeah, the developer just pulled the thing I hate the most in a video game. Vision distortion while associated with completing conquest. I guess it's good that it doesn't get dark, but still, come on game. So we have to comb the entire area. Well, if one was over there and the other one was over there, the other one must be somewhere over here. Well, it's not. Oh, it's over here, okay. I guess it was not so hard to spot, I just needed to look 2 times. I'm also collecting the ancient junk, so this is ancient junk. All. Yeah, that's a bit too much in my opinion. That's not funny, Don't make me fight turrets again. I guess now the gates have opened. I hope there's nothing big inside. Well, I guess you have to drink some water and eat something. Also, the roasted meat gives me a 5% bonus. I guess it's not a lot, but it's plenty enough. Oh, and we don't have a map for this area. Also notice that enemies are tier 2, and only my weapons are tier 2. My armor is tier 1. Well, it's not clear what is my mission. I just have to find a working machine, whatever that means. I guess the game will remind me I'm carrying too much stuff for... for a long time, but yeah, as you can see we have biters. We have turrets, we have the little drones, we have the big
This one looks
bosses.
pretty decent.
Well, it was. Also, you can press Alt to highlight all of the interactable things, so just press Alt and keep it on. It's in the game options. I think it's kind of hard to see it anyway. Toggle. We might also be killed by a boss or something bigger. Also, we have footprints. I don't remember if we had them outside, but they're definitely distinct in here. Oh wow, we have to go all that way back. Okay, this will be a long journey back. So definitely next time I'll go back. I was afraid to go back because I was not sure in what state the mission would be when I came back. I guess you get to enjoy a little more of the sequences of the game, of the maps. I guess you have a few routes. One route is for the quest itself and the other one is again for farming. Yeah, it would have been so... I don't know. It would have been good if we could play with bots or something. Still tier 2. Okay, so the drones are the bad guys. Okay, so this episode will also include a lot of crafting once we get back. Don't activate.
This one is definitely...
Kind of funny that this is a high-tech turret that shoots basically cannonballs. I would say it's serviceable. Wait, that was it? Transmutant, epic catalyst. I have no idea what those are. Wait, so where am I supposed to go if I'm already in here and... Oh, don't tell me I have to go all the way back. Oh man. The game might have a little bit of a pathfinding issue. But I was already... I've already explored this area. Okay, so maybe there's something I missed, or I don't know. Yeah, not a fan of this mechanic in particular, where you have to search until you find it, and I search both locations. I wish that one wouldn't have not burned. Yeah, but where? I seem to have a problem with the pathfinding, so where then? Oh great, so the only map that I needed to be fast, I chose to be super slow because I got too greedy and I am carrying too many things. Oh really? That's so hard to see. I call full play on this one. This doesn't even look like a pathway to me. 30% more damage. Oh no. Ancient snake prototype. You'll soon be an extinct snake prototype. I couldn't dodge at all. Yeah, that was a little weird. You cannot even see the pathway. Oh, by the way, to craft the pickaxe, it's a little tricky. But it's only a little bit tricky. And the game volume might have been too low, okay. So I just went all the way back over there and back and forth. Now before I press anything, let's make sure we have all of the resources. Also we're searching for technology of the ancients, which...
What a pile of...
Hey, don't insult it, it was very good at its time. Oh, that's a bug. Even more. So yeah, you can judge yourself by the amount of materials you can get from a single planet, how much you can spend on it. How much time you can spend on it. It's quite a lot. So this one is definitely working.
This machine doesn't look damaged. The
Oh no. Well, never again will I get so greedy that I'll farm outside of my inventory level. As you can see, that can get a little annoying because we just ate before we entered.
Nothing. At least I tried.
Okay, so that means we have to do it again. I mean, do another mission for Victor. Yeah, that was actually a very successful mission. We got so many resources we don't even have the ability to move anymore. Also did a challenge. Better buff. I'm curious about the buffing system because I think if you use the best quality sleeping tent or whatever, the best food, and also, well, I guess you can only get buffs for one food. Okay, so I guess it's more story time. I assume I will not need these things. I think we don't have anything to use grenades on. Probably I can put the wood over here until I can see what it's used for. Coal as well. Okay, we can move like a person. We're not a tractor anymore. Oh, that was a lot.
Oh, you found it! Show it to me! Except for the missing ignition cell, it's in excellent condition! Okay, I'm getting to work. The GateWalkers provided me with a lot of ancient equipment from the last trip, so maybe I can find something to replace the ignition cell!
So I guess that was the quest. I guess you just need to unlock every recipe available.
Good to see you. The Guild Council needs all hands on deck. One of our expedition parties went missing without a trace. Unfortunately, almost all the GateWalkers are on missions now.
Cool.
So we have to ask for help from less experienced warriors. However, it's a great opportunity for you to prove yourself and gain recognition in the eyes of the Council. When you pass through the gate, find the 2 places that the missing crew was meant to explore.
So I need to spend 19 points.
Good to see you. The first one is near an old essence silo. They were supposed to extract the essence from it. The next one is some kind of crystal power.
Yes, it's very interesting. So like I said, we'll do some of these things as well in this part. Spell sword. Doesn't sound too exciting. I'm not sure about the pistols. I just want more armor. But does it decrease my movement speed? No, it decreases my damage. Oh. Hunter shot. This increases my damage. So I guess you get I think it's fair. Oh yeah, I think it's very fair because you get with light armor you get more damage, but you get less defense. 37. Well, I guess I cannot really pick the heavy armor because even though I love heavy armor, it's just so little damage. Probably I'll get the heavy one after I get the light one. I guess I need to spend more stuff. On bows, I'm not really interested in ranged combat. Oh nice, finally. A small resource, so this is what I'm talking about. Toxic element, I'm not sure I need it right now. Drinks, no. When you hit an enemy, issue a grenade. Well, it has grenade in its name. Oh, probably nothing I can use now. I guess it's kind of weird because you get some items that have leadership bonuses or something like that, but you don't have friends to play with unless you're using Steam Invite. That's defense. Damage. Silver nuggets, copper nuggets. That's actually a lot of stuff I have to unlock. Okay, so I guess I should try and make some smithing stuff. That sounds interesting, the probes. Oh, we actually brought... Okay, so this is cool, you actually brought the thing over here as well. But it doesn't fit through the door. I guess we have a shrinking potion because we carried it through the door and just put it at his doorstep. I'm also curious if the items weigh less after you transform them into other materials. This will be a bit of a slog, but yeah, it's crafting time, finally. One of my favorite parts of the game. Dualitium? I guess there's a legendary version of each. Charcoal. Okay, so let's see about the iron ingot. Oh, I need coal. Treasure detector to find cave entrances. Okay, this is more... It's a little harder than I anticipated. I guess I'll have to make that. Yeah, herbs and fiber. Oh, the tent is actually pretty easy to make. You are about to drop on no item. I don't care. I don't understand why it's like that. Okay. Let's not research too deep into it because we might get angry. Oh, I picked it up by accident. So... I guess we need the anvil. Copper ingots. I guess we will craft 4 of these to see. Plank. Well, this has the potential to get a little annoying. Oh, storage included. Well, that's that's a big help. So I guess there's no reason for you to not store your materials in the chest. Okay, I have to give the game more credit than it deserves. Oh, that looks like a mission. Yeah, I have to give the game a lot more credit than it maybe deserves, but that's actually brilliant. I completely forgot about this. I guess I can just throw everything inside the chest. Minus the items I'll be using. Yeah, drop it. Oh, I'm pressing shift again. So now we can probably improve all of the tools and then maybe we'll try to get some jewels. I don't know. Remember, these have durability. And I think, yeah, it's the same durability as the other tiers, probably. Stone amulet, stamina generation 3. Oh, that's a lot of copper. $30, 120. Well, to be honest, I don't think it's really worth it. I'll just make 2 of these. Can I destroy them? Probably not. So as you can see, we have better tools already. Just missing an amulet. I guess it's just worth it to craft. One for the generation. Wow, that actually is pretty cool looking. Well, I guess it depends on the tech tree now. I make 10 copper. No, because I need a lot more charcoal. Well, I guess I'll have to use the treasure finder a lot more often. Okay, now let's make the armor. How do you make the armor? Oh. Two flax and 6 leather. Sure. Oh, this is going to take a little bit. How do I make the leather? I guess it's... Sure, I guess this will be a big problem because I have no idea how this works. So flax and leather, okay. I guess you have to go to the weaver. There's not a lot of leather. Okay, I don't really enjoy this. Why is this so complicated? It could have been in the same place. Chef, help me out. Max shield. I guess the meat is still the best option. Oh, you have to click every time. I guess all of it almost, and this will go faster and faster. I do wish there was some kind of a progression system for you using the crafting station. I think this will be available later. So we'll create the leather, because that was the problem, leather. That's sweet. Oh. That was not very hard to find. And I guess the materials go in the inventory. Well, I guess they could go back in the chest. I'm really curious how you make the leather with a sawhorse, but okay. Oh, it's actually pretty hard. Oh, we get a skill. So that's a lot better for protection. Do you look different? Probably. Yeah, it changes the way your character looks. I guess it's a small change, but this has some armor on the shoulder pad. The shoulder, and that's it. Oh, well, that was a bit obnoxious, but I finally managed to, you know, craft everything, so... I guess that's all for today. Oh, I think I need this. Oh yeah, before I end the video, I just want to see how do you get the flax again. And also, you have to remember to refill your water bags. Apparently that's an important mechanic. Oh, why is this so slow? So how much does one of these weigh? You know what, let's create 20 because I don't want to ever think about this again. I was kind of in a tough situation with the water because I didn't have enough water to stay longer on that ice planet. I guess the flax fiber is kind of like the coal. It will be very hard for me to find them unless I use the treasure seeker or something. So the tier 2 cape would give me... What? Well, I guess it will be a little worse than this one. I guess they're very similar. It doesn't really matter that I finished the beta test. Okay, that's actually pretty hard to remember all of those informations. I'm not sure about the throwing away mechanic either. Yeah, so the game has some questionable mechanics, to be honest. But overall, it's still pretty solid in my book. No way I'm crafting the warhammer like that. See you next time. Bye. Oh, before I leave, I just want to see something else. Oh yeah, my shield did increase by that, so it went by about 300 points or something like that. Oh, these have aggression modifiers as well, really? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter in this context, but still. Huh. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. See you next time. Bye.